Diego Maradona has made more headlines than any other former player watching the World Cup finals in Russia this summer. The football legend, who has been box office throughout his eventful life, was in attendance for all four of Argentina's matches, and every time the camera cut to him he seemed to be doing something bizarre. He was even treated by medics after his country's 2-1 win over Nigeria last week, sparking fears over his health. That Argentina were knocked out of the World Cup by France on Saturday afternoon is probably a good thing for Maradona's blood pressure. You will do well to find anyone with more passion for the country than El Diego, who has both played for and managed La Albiceleste. Last month he made some rather unflattering comments about Sergio Ramos, claiming the Real Madrid and Spain defender isn't a true leader like Atletico Madrid and Uruguay centre-back Diego Godin. When people talk about stars, they told me, and I do not want to enter into controversy, they told me, Ramos is a star, Maradona was quoted as saying by The Independent. No, Godin is a star that defends you, that rules, that creates you a goal, who is a champion, that does not miss a game. Ramos reacted angrily to Maradona's comment. Angered by Maradona's comments, Ramos responded by calling Lionel Messi the greatest Argentine player of all time, a clear dig at the 1986 World Cup winner. In Argentina they know that Maradona is light years away from the best Argentine player in history, which for me is Lionel Messi, Ramos replied. He clearly wanted to hit Maradona where it hurts. 2 weeks later, and Maradona has now issued a response to that comment from Ramos, and, unsurprisingly, he's refused to back down. Maradona responds to Ramos's jibe: "If Sergio Ramos wants, I apologize, but I will not change my purely football thinking." The 57-year-old is quoted as saying by Spanish newspaper as, "He is a great player, he is a great captain, he can become a good leader, as we see in Real Madrid, but not a star player. I do not care what they say and I think freely. Therefore, if Sergio was offended, I apologize, but I still think the same." In fairness to Maradona, it's just his opinion. He's not asking people to agree with him. He feels that Ramos lacks the leadership qualities displayed by Godin and, as a result, cannot be labeled a star player. It's safe to assume most football fans will completely disagree with that assessment, especially Real Madrid supporters, but the beautiful game is all about different opinions. Saying that, we can't imagine that Maradona will be on Ramos's Christmas card list this year. Do you want to write for Give Mesport? Get started today by signing up and submitting an article here. https://www.givemesport.com/write for